Money, 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 oh money, money. Your dreams flows like a river so sunny. Come honey, honey, let's make it rain. Watch our worries wash down the drain.
Good morning, beautiful people. Listen, I want to share something with you that changed my life. And many times we think that having a car, having a bag and the car, and having a boutique, a t-shirt business, all of these are what we consider job opportunities and success. And I'm not no shade against any of them, but it all depends on how you define what success is. And when I built a second touch and joy making a difference, it literally came from God. It was just a blessing from him. God built it, gave it to me, showed me in my dream, everything. Social services start with people. People need help. What can you solve? What opportunities are out there? Do you see someone that has problems with mental health? What problems can you be able to have the expertise and say, listen, I have the solution for this? Because there are real government contracts. I know that because I have them. There's government contracts out there, and I want to share this with you because I feel like people are you're playing yourself too small because you don't know. How do you find out? Years ago, I started a second touch and joy in 2015, Google. Now we have chat. I Google how to start a nonprofit. You don't need people to hold your hand. You don't need me. You don't need social media. You need, and I keep saying this, and this. The Holy Spirit will guide you of what you need to do. There are government contracts. There are procurement where, that is associated with these different contracts, RFPs, grants. You all hear them, but no one's really popping or pushing that button. And I want to push that button for you. So I want you to think, who can you help? What problems can you solve beyond you? What problems can you solve behind social media? This lady behind me, I don't know, listen to her feet. Why are we doing this right now? But hey, she just got to pick up her feet. That's how my husband walks. But anyway, I want you to truly understand that government opportunities start with you. When I started a second touch and joy making a difference 11 years ago, it literally came from what can I solve? What problems are there? There's websites that no one is tapping into. People are tapping into people, asking questions. Well, how did you do this? How did you do that? I'm going to charge you. Stop asking people how and start trying to do the work yourself, just like I did when we didn't have any of this artificial intelligence. And if we had it, we didn't know that we had it, because I'm sure we had it. We just wasn't privy about what was going on. And it was Google then. And it's just, what do you think? Now that you have AI, think about it. Ask the question, how? What is it you want to do? You want to start, you want to know what the government contracts are? Ask the question. There's government contracts in every state. Division of Developmental Disabilities in every state. I have a contract with Division of Developmental Disabilities. There are RFPs, requests for proposals, in every state. Secretary of State in every state. I'm going to again drop this information again, but people, I need you, if this is what you want, instead of scrolling on social media, watching other people be successful and however their ways of being successful, you can make a difference right in your community. You can make a difference. We don't have to dream anymore. It's so easy now. It was not easy for me. I had no idea what I was doing. I had to literally walk. I would walk from my job, and it's nothing but the grace of God, to where the person was helping me with my 501c3. I will never forget Olga. I forget her last name. And she was a what was she? She was a not a lawyer, but a I forget what they call, but they kind of like do the work for the lawyer. I can't really think about it right now. And she walked me through 501c3. She said, okay, when I reached out for her for the third one, she said, you don't need me. You got this. You can do it. Now you can do anything on your own, where there was like physical work that had to be done. Now it's so much easier to do it. So, I'm older now, and I've been dropping this for years. And I'm just tired of seeing people being real life consumers. Real life, I gotta get the bag. Real life, I gotta get the car. I gotta get the house. And don't have no money. And I keep saying, like, where your $10,000 at in your bank account, and you over 30 years old with no money? I need you to get your life right, and I need you to get it together. So, government contracts, I'm going to give you the information. Government contracts, who can you help? Who can you serve? Social services, mental health agencies, drug and alcohol. There are, when you see people starting nonprofits, 501c3s, starting group homes, or starting these agencies, it start with a request for a proposal, or RFP. It's in every state. There are grants everywhere. I just wrote a grant, and I didn't get awarded for the grant, but the grant was to because I'm in education as well, and a grant was to open up a it was inside where where I'm from, not where I'm from, but where my stomping grounds in New Jersey. And it was a high school, and it was a middle school that my kids went to. Very familiar. My children went there, graduated from the middle and the high school. My son and my daughter, and both of my daughters. My daughter graduated from the middle, and my other daughter graduated from the middle and the high. My son graduated from the high school. So I didn't get it. Do that stop me? No. It just made me say, okay, it's out here. Let's keep sharing this information. So I'm going to drop you this information so you can have it. So you don't have to ask the questions to other people. You can do the work. And let me tell you this. When you do the work, there are people that are put in place that shows you where you are in your application. Okay, fill this out, complete this, do that. You have to start. You need the fundamentals of an EIN, all of the different things. If it's a, nonprofit, you starting your business as an LLC, whatever it is, your business, your bank account, all of that. But other than that, and this, government contracts, RFPs, okay? All right, I'm Stanella Money Therapist. I'm your money therapist.
$10, I feel so sweet. Every step we take